Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new figures from
McFarlane Toys.
And they are...
We have Aquaman and his evil brother Ocean Master.
Ooh, very cool. And Ocean Master is a gold label.
Yeah.
Is in the gold label collection. So let's go ahead and take a look. There's Aquaman in the box. He's got his trident.
Yeah.
The collector card and the stand. I don't think he comes with anything else extra. Here's the really cool artwork on the back. Yeah. And so this artwork should be on that collector card. And here's some of the other awesome figures by McFarlane Toys. Let's take a look at Ocean Master. Ooh, look at that artwork. Very, very cool. I love the color choice. That's really, really neat. It's kind of like Ocean meets bad guy. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get these two figures out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And Aquaman and
Ocean Master
are out of their boxes. So who do we take a look at first?
I guess Ocean Master.
All right. So they're both going to come with the stand with the DC embossed on there and the peg. But as you can tell, they can stand without a stand.
Yes.
But it's always nice to have the stand if you have them on a shelf where you're afraid they're going to
You don't want him to be like the third row back and all of a sudden topple over.
Take out some others. Okay, so let's take a look at his collector card. It's the artwork from the back of the box.
Cool artwork.
Love the colors. Very cool. And then there's his data file. I was reading up on him because I'm not familiar with him, but so you can read up on Orm Marius. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's take a look. So let's take a look at his facial sculpt. Ooh, he's got the gritted.
He's not happy.
He's the growling teeth. Got the silver going on here. There's like the fish and the fin here. Got a fin on top. His eyes are red. He's got the black helmet here. And then he's got kind of like the scales look here. Just like Aquaman, but his looks a little bit more lizard. I don't know, but it's supposed to look like scaly, I'm sure. Yeah. Or like some of those, there are fish in the ocean that have rougher, rougher skin type scales. And then he's got the silver that's holding his cape on. His cape has a fold back here. It's got the folds going down, and then underneath it's got the purple. This is more of a magenta as opposed to the purple on his body. But I like the way they did that, kind of like it's flowing in motion. He's got silver around his waist, his belt, and he's got some fins coming off of his legs there. Kind of helps with this swimming, I guess, and getting around in the ocean. So, and then he's got his trident, which is silver and quite. This is like the prongs are bigger.
Yeah.
And more menacing looking. But it is silver. It does match his costume and everything. But there you have it. A really cool looking villain. Now it's Aquaman's turn. So he also comes with the stand. Here's his collector card. Here's his data file. You can read all about Arthur Curry.
Yep.
And this is a comic book version.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Aquaman.
Like later comic book version, he gets the beard and the long hair.
Yeah, I was going to say, he looks a little bit older. He's got some wisdom right there. This is Beard of Wisdom. And he's got the long hair. They have it like flowing, like almost like he's in the ocean. And it's being like, tossed about by the water. Here's his scales as well. I guess it has the same kind as the purple kind of overlay. And kind of a mermaid tail look going on. But I always think of like goldfish when I see this gold, it just reminds me of goldfish. And then he's got the green gloves, the belt as well. Actually, they have the same symbol here on their belt at the belt loop. They got the same fins going on back here. And then there's what he looks like from the back. His gloves do come to a point. His do too, as well. His are silver and his are green. And then here's his trident. It's much more streamlined. And it's golden to match the gold. And look at the detail in the middle there. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, you want to show off Aquaman's articulation.
Okay, so let's see. So he's going to have articulation at the neck, and it can go side to side. The hair sculpt will pretty much keep him from looking up, but he can look down. He has the double butterfly shoulder that a lot of the McFarlanes have, so that'll give him really good range of motion at the shoulder, and it will extend as well as rotate. He also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the dual wrists, so they will rotate as well as, if I can see how, there it is. They can bend as well as rotating. He's got 2 points at the torso, one at the waist, and then one mid-torso to give him more twistability in the torso. He's got good articulation at the hips, and this piece, so you can see, is soft, so it will give him better range of motion both directions. He has double knees, and then the ankles will, if I can get it to do it, they will actually twist, pivot, and roll. So quite a bit of mobility in the ankles to be able to stand him up. So very cool, and glad to add these two to our DC Multiverse collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Aquaman and Ocean Master.
And they are made by McFarlane Toys.
Yes.
They're going to be, like you said, a great addition to the collection to have Aquaman up there with our crew.
That is cool.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.